Watching cartoons separates you from others.
We recording?
Yep.
All right. I gotta put on the hood. And I say,
It's her Dracula over there.
arise. I am Jinwoo, you know. I got the Arise chain from shout out to I pay for this. I keep on forgetting. I can put the text down below. Who is the maker? I actually ran into him for 2 cons in a row. Actually, this is the 3rd con because I saw him at. I didn't buy anything at Dragon Con. We gonna get into Dragon Con. Saw him at SuperCon in July and saw him at MomoCon last year.
And then you say you saw him at Dragon Con just now?
Yeah.
So
That
nigga making rounds.
yeah. So it's like a certain vendors be a circuit. Got these from Con. My Jinwoo daggers.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
What are you trying to cut?
So welcome to another episode of Too Old for Cartoons. Yes, this is a show where we don't actually talk about cartoons. We talk about geekdom and then we delve into the chaos of our lives.
You know what? Sometimes we do. On our nostalgia episode, we talked about cartoons.
Yeah.
I mean that's what okay, we do. But it's not a show based on cartoons. It's more so we use different fandoms as a gateway to expose ourselves.
Because we're too old for cartoons. We're also too old for our hobbies because, we need to find adult hobbies.
Yes,
what
for
did
sure.
that dude say? Yachting, golfing,
rich people
hobby,
things.
gardening. Like, I like being outside in the sun.
So we have Archie in the building.
Hi.
And
It's me and my hair, Cephalopus.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Watching cartoons separates you from others.
yes, for sure. So how things have been, Archie?
We've been good. My birthday was on Wednesday. I
Alright.
turned 20.
Yeah. 20.
20. No, I turned 41. I'm proud of my age.
All right. So we can probably get a little wider. Oh, right there.
Things have been good.
You could pull the mic closer to you.
I've been doing a lot of relaxing and whatnot.
Like you saying, since you getting up there, you got to work on that 1,000 in your bra.
Right? More than that, we'd be making $1 million.
No, you don't need to carry $1 million in your bra.
I mean,
Yeah,
it could
but-
probably fit in
No,
there.
but you know what I realized? No, I'm glad you read it up. This is what I realized when I used to date older women. I realized they just like regular other women, ain't no significant. So it's like, wait, the whole fetishization of women, seasoned women, it don't make a difference if they make as much as you, and they ain't like they can't do no sugaring with the funds. So
See, no. See, y'all have to get it right. The problem is, you have to know. I want the purple sword.
all right.
You have to know the difference, as it was explained to me by one of my older friends who likes to date younger men. You need to know the difference between a sugar mama and a cougar.
Oh, it's a difference?
There's a difference.
All right, what's
so
the difference?
A cougar will date somebody younger than her. She is just here for a good time. She wants to get her back broke. She maybe wants some company. Doesn't want to have all the drama that someone her age does. She knows it's a good time. She knows that eventually you gonna leave and go date girls your own age, and we just companionship, good time. See, y'all be thinking a cougar's a sugar mama. A cougar will have a good time with you. Might feed you. Will probably feed you, cook you dinner, whatever. Y'all gonna have a good time. And then you carry your backside. A sugar mama, it's what most y'all looking for, will take care of you. See, she wants the young dude and she have no problem spending all her money on him and buying him clothes and PlayStations and a car and hey, move into my house and all of that. That's why y'all get confused.
So your older friend looking now? Your older friend looking I just
Nah, she's a cougar. She's not a sugar
Yeah,
mama.
but we live in a society. You got some?
Yeah.
I got cramps on
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got it.
All right. So, we live in a society of more cougars than
Sugar mamas?
sugar mama. So
Yeah, because who wants to, as a cougar said, like being a sugar mama is, this is her words, not mine. If I'm doing all that, that's like me taking on a next child. because I have to
Yeah,
pay
but
and
you
take
don't
care
have
of
to
you.
take care of the dude. It's just that way. You say, okay, a lot of men have this fantasy of dating an older woman. Like, you gonna get canned by her. Like, obviously, you don't look at it all the time as an end all be all, but you want an experience that you can
Yeah,
have for a
it's the same.
lifetime.
I feel like they look at it the same way younger women
Look
look
at
at it.
older men.
Men.
Yeah.
Because see, it's this mentality that because you're older and you're more experienced, so sexually more experienced, but also financially you have more money. And girl, we all broke.
No, that's what you
Like
realize.
the economy is terrible. The cost of living, as I told my mother, the cost of living has gone up, but paychecks have not. So unless you find in somebody that like upper middle class or rich, don't let the Instagram baddies and whoever else fool you into thinking, oh hey, I'm gonna get me an older dude or XYZ and they're gonna be spending all this money.
For
Most
sure.
of the time, sweetie, they may have more money than you. They also probably got more bills and debt.
Yeah. So, testing 1, 2.
And not only that, if they
Yeah.
got like the money, I'm not saying they wouldn't spend it on you, right? But like, see, y'all have the idea in your head that it's gonna be trips to Dubai and all this.
Right.
No,
Hold on,
boo-boo.
you say the men have that idea?
All of them. I've met and
Bro,
women.
I ain't seen a
They
woman.
feel like I get to, do you know, like the sugar mama thing. I could just have. Not saying you can't, because I'm not calling any names. I know somebody that only dates women with money, but see the tourists. That's
That don't mean nothing.
no. What I'm saying is he's smart in the sense of the older women he dates are
Expert.
expats, tourists, or people with money. So he know it's a good
Yeah.
time.
I mean, so like that old
Pass
head.
me a cookie.
That old head. I mean, I don't even think it's you want all the trips and the houses and things like. You just want someone. You just don't want to feel like every time you hoping for this older woman to be the evolution of the women that you already deal with.
In
And a
what
lot of
sense?
times, like maturity, not solely depending on you understanding life a little bit more. But it's like a lot of times that don't be the case. They just be the same. They're just in an older body.
I mean, but then, okay, if you think of it like this, right? But then, so you want her not to be solely dependent on you, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But in a way, you kind of dependent on her because she got more money.
No, but see, but a guy ain't gonna ask a woman for money like a woman would. No, let me finish. So
Both of us laughed. I'm sorry, Justin.
no, but let me finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I said they ain't gonna ask the same.
Then got what?
They ain't gonna ask for money the same in the same form or fashion. It's gonna be differently.
What you mean?
Okay, so how you agree that men would ask the women for money. How would a man ask a woman what means for money?
When you just ask, like,
No, nigga. You would just ask a man what means because you would just ask. A man
well,
asking
I'm
a woman.
straightforward. So
Yeah, but most
it
women.
has nothing to do with me being a woman. That's just my
but
personality.
most women, when it comes to money, all y'all are straightforward.
We talked about
I
generalizations.
saying with money.
Generalizations.
Certain
well,
things
I
are
don't like to
baseline.
ask anybody for money
Okay,
unless
but I'm
it's
saying
super personal friends.
Okay, but we're not moving what you want
Okay.
to do. We talking about the process of different genders asking different genders for money.
Right.
A man
But what
ain't
I'm
get-
saying is do not generalize because
Okay.
everybody's different.
Okay, but I'm
Say
saying
in your experience.
I can't say in my experience because I'm speaking on. It's more socially acceptable for. Okay, agree
say it
with-
like that.
Is it more socially acceptable for a man to ask a woman for money?
No.
All right.
I agree
What
with
about
you.
the reverse?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously the ask ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what I'm not. You said how would a man ask a woman
Yeah,
for
it
money,
goes back
right?
to what I just said.
The thing is, I think it depends on the man. I think for most dudes, it's not even just about socially acceptable, right? Because the reason it's not socially acceptable is one, well, you're supposed to be a provider, man. You blah 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 blah, all that nonsense, and also because of that, a lot of men will not. Even male friends will not ask a woman for money. Because I've had male friends be like, I don't want to ask you for money. I was like, why not? You sitting over there hungry. I will buy you food. I don't care. Because it's a blow to their ego that they got to depend on a woman.
So if
Are
it's
you
a
hungry or not?
hold on, so let me interject that. So if it's a blow to their ego, wouldn't they finesse the ask to make it seem like they coming from a place of power?
Right, but what I'm saying
all I'm
is,
saying.
okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the dudes who are sugar babies or cubs, right? They don't care about that because you already seen.
Yeah, you know, mom's trying to
No,
take
but
up the mantle.
you already know she came to you
Yeah,
directly
you know, she take up the mantle.
to say, "Babe, I give you this, you in it away."
No, what I mean is like, okay, for like asking for things or whatever, right? If your goal is to date rich women, right? You already, that whole ego thing, you already put aside because you're not in that mindset of, oh, I have a problem asking women for money or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and the finesse in a way is the same way if a woman is trying to, a gold digger is trying to date a rich man. They don't come right out and ask, you know. You know how to use ways.
A gold digger is different from a sugar baby.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be a gold digger and a sugar baby. Get a deal.
Yeah, but it's like I actually studied how to be a sugar daddy.
No, I
Like
know.
I wrote a whole script called "The Sweeter Mind."
What I'm
Where,
saying
like,
is,
you know-
a gold digger is different. But the thing is, if you are a gold digger, the best way to get to the money is to be a sugar baby. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Let's officially start the show.
All
We
right.
don't do no community announcements.
so
Let's do this.
what we have? Do you have words meaning things?
Yeah.
I do.
All right,
But
because
depends
I got a couple community announcements.
You're right. It is a finesse, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. They ain't asked the same way.
But same thing with a sugar baby, you're going to. I mean, but my thing is, if it's already established that I am your sugar baby and you're my sugar daddy or sugar mama, right? Then I don't have to ask
yeah,
you
yeah.
because
Yes.
we've already made that
gotta know that.
agreement.
Yes.
What you
We
want
didn't
for
know what we
Christmas?
came
Let me
for.
get this PS5, this PS6.
But see, the thing about it is, if you in a situation like that, the person you ain't even have to ask. The
Well,
person
no,
will
and
see
Yeah.
you
what
what you're
you do-
interested in, and
you
then
can do
they'll
it
just
online about it, actually.
What
Yeah.
you do? Because I had a friend that she was on a sugar baby website or whatever, right?
yeah.
The website, though.
And I
There
didn't think
is
it
one.
is. No, there is. It is. Or I
I
forget what his
ventured
name.
on it, but then I realized, I'm 38. So, like, if I
It was
was to be a
years
sugar
ago.
baby, they could be, like, super old. Oh, God. Then what would my mother think? But she said what you do is you have an agreement. You sit down, you go over, like...
And I got you, bro. That actually, let me make first before I watch it.
You go over, like, the stipulations of the quote-unquote contract. Like, this is what I need you... Because some sugar dudes don't
Not a
necessarily...
contract, though.
You know, it's a
Not an
contract.
actual,
It's like an
sometimes it's
agreement.
written,
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes it's
Yeah.
not. But it's like, okay, say for instance, I'm gonna give you $1,000 a week, and I need you because some, especially the older ones, don't necessarily want sex. It's like they want companionship,
Yeah.
or I want someone in my arm to go to an event or something like
Yeah.
that. So we're gonna agree to what we, what you comfortable with, and this, that, next to third.
Yes.
Now state your point.
Nah, I just want to make an announcement to y'all women who want a sugar daddy and don't want to give up no sugar. That
You
don't
can
exist
find
in
one.
no, that don't exist in the Bahamas.
No.
No.
Yeah. No, in the
No.
Bahamas?
Only if you find an expat though, you might see.
Man, listen, hold on. In the Bahamas, that don't exist.
These dudes want
These
sugar.
man, they'll get sugar from one woman. And
They
if
want
you use the
diabetes.
extra woman, they want some sugar
They
from
want
you too.
diabetes.
Ain't no such thing as you being a sugar
Type
baby
one
and
and
you
type
ain't giving
two.
them no sugar to a Bahamian man.
If you only in this country, the only way you're going to be a sugar baby and not give up any sugar is if you find someone super old who just want companionship. But that's real rare. Real
And
rare.
it is listening. If they Bahamian and they can't get it up, they gonna figure out a way to get it up. So yeah, that don't exist. Get that out your head.
Yeah.
And that can go lead to my community announcement when Archie come back with words mean
Are you a
things.
sugar baby?
Well, I looking for men.
You looking for men?
Yeah, I can renounce it.
He'll explain exactly what that means.
Yeah, because I was like in context. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Can I watch? I mean,
Say, can I watch?
y'all know I love me some boy love.
No, it ain't no boy. Well,
You said you were looking for men.
I ain't say no. You want me in do the
No,
announcement?
no,
All right,
no,
yeah,
no.
do
Do
words
a
mean
words
things
mean
first. Yeah.
Okay. So our word for the day. I lost my word for the day. Hold on. The word for the day is latipulate. It
Okay.
is from the 17th century. It means to hide in a corner in an attempt to escape reality.
Letipulate.
Yes, I'm going to give us some
Oh,
more.
you're speaking to Mike?
That sounds like something everybody does.
Right, especially now.
On a normal rate.
Hold on, am I not speaking in the mic? Sorry, the
Sorry.
hair was blocking the mouth.
Sounds like a normal day. Snuff a lot of this.
I want to find a more detailed meeting. I had it, and then the computer went bleh. Not computer, my phone. So, yes. It means to basically escape reality and hide in a corner, which I feel like we all want to do now.
Yeah, letipulate. I mean,
It's not looking good around here. I want to find a more detailed definition. If my phone would stop being stupid.
Hide in a corner and escape reality.
Yes, to hide oneself in a secluded place for safety, comfort, or to seek refuge, often as a way to escape a situation or find solace. So yeah, we all need to letipulate.
Some people call it getting high.
No, you physically hide in the corner. I'm gonna hide in a closet.
Real.
And then our words of origin, phrases in origin, is nest egg. So in the 17th century, farmers would do when they would take the eggs out of the nest, right? They would leave one egg in there for the hen to encourage them to lay more eggs. And that's where the term nest egg comes from. And now that people, you suck some money away for a rainy day.
Nice.
I cannot think of any Bahamian phrases that I currently think about except for the old head with $1,000 in her bra.
Brian, we need to get Johnny. I need to get Johnny Cake on that rain cool. If y'all
Bring him here. I feel like he would be so fun to talk to.
Well, okay, we can see you how that shake.
Or we coming on everything cool. Either way, but I just think he'd be so fun to talk to.
For sure. So, community announcements!
Yeah, it's just Gabe is not here to give us random whatever.
Random facts.
Give me that.
Okay, so she wants to play with the purple sword. It's purple dagger.
I might steal it.
No.
Because it matches my shirt. That's why.
Okay. So, in community announcements, I will start out with the first community announcement. I'm looking for men.
Me too. But go ahead.
I'm looking for men with this certain distinction is, when you used to pop and do it around school. Mm-hmm. And the dudes be like, they want gal off of you, dog. Now
What?
the gal,
What does that mean? I don't know certain slang, but what does that mean?
they think you have the cage, the kennel of women.
Mm-hmm.
So no follow.
Look at it like, why use the word kennel, right?
Ew. Gross.
So, but the gal's coming up to me now and say, one man off of you. And I was like, too much woman asking me where the good man is at. So what I can start doing?
Not in this country.
Well, I tried.
It was a joke.
I know. So what I gonna start doing is start taking applications of eligible bachelors.
Who's doing the screening though?
I'm doing the screening.
Oh hell no!
No, I'm doing the screening. Jinwoo is doing the screening.
A dude can't say what it would be.
No, because they see, you know why they want ask what a good man at? Because they see I as a good one. They want more like me.
Outside of some of that latent misogyny you got going on, I get
I don't want latent misogyny.
We're not doing this. Do that.
No.
You have your own.
No, what latent misogyny? Answer the rule of the dark world.
We're not doing this. Dude, you say some misogynistic things.
Like what?
You literally just said kennel of women.
No, okay. You took that out of context. I was trying to find a word to the phrase used. Okay. You want me say
a little bit of misogyny.
Everybody has a little toxicity. Would you refer to me saying the marketplace of women?
No,
Would
I'm
you
not
say
saying
store,
I'm saying
house
that.
of women?
Okay.
What one gal off of you really mean? Go ahead.
All of you have some misogyny in the way that you talk about it. I'm not saying that like a bad thing because most men do because we are in a patriarchal society. Even me sometimes say some misogynistic things. I'm saying, even, comparing you to other dudes, you're not bad.
Listen, let me tell you one thing. I may not be bad, but I got a woman.
Also
and I know how to love my woman.
Did I say you didn't? Did I say you didn't?
So, if a woman looking for a man who loved a woman, come to me. Don't listen to who was she talking about over there. So,
okay, first of all, I never said you were a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. I never said you weren't. I said you had a little bit of late misogyny. And
Bro,
besides,
every man is misogynist
Yes,
and every woman is misogynist,
exactly.
bro. So
but that is a lie. We're not arguing about that.
Come on.
But
wait.
Come
Oh,
on.
God.
Nature doesn't
Beautiful,
exist without toxicity.
okay, can I
So-
finish?
Go ahead.
What is considered a good man is different.
It's
I-
objective.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would not say you are a bad man. You are, I just, you know, I was messing with you. You are a good man. There's certain things about you
Aaron.
that I'm like,
Yeah, because this in your cup of tea, drinking next
you
cup.
are not my cup of tea. But there are things, I tell y'all all the time, y'all misogynistic. There are things about y'all, I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so
but-
you gonna find you a non-misogynistic
No,
man.
but,
No, I wouldn't know.
but I'm saying, but if, like, obviously you are in a relationship.
Yeah.
But if someone I knew was like, came to me and was like, is your friend single? What he's saying? I'd be like, yeah, he cool. Like,
Yeah.
go for it. Like, so
Yeah,
that's
right,
what I
right.
mean.
That's-
Like,
yeah, yeah,
if
she can
someone came to
vouch.
me about
Yeah, she can
you
vouch.
or PG, I would be like, yes. Because I know that I can set y'all off with someone I know, and then you can come back to me and be like, why did you do that to
What you
me?
do that for? Real. We ain't
Why?
getting embarrassed
So
over there like that.
back,
Right. Y'all go embarrassing.
Right.
so back to my announcement. So I will be taking. If you are a single good man, and when I say good man, I talking about you follow the Holy One Himself. You set yourself aside. You got your priorities right. You got your money right. You got your mind right. You got your health right.
You don't
Yeah,
got
yeah.
4 kids with 4 different women.
And hope preferably no one with children. Email me your profile today. We will make videos that say this one is up and single ladies.
Email on the
Come
bottom of
on
the
now. Shoot him a message. Now don't when you shoot him a message, you ladies, don't be irky gurky. Go for the kill. It's your one time only, soldier.
Real.
Don't play around with the thing. Some of y'all too old to
that's it
still
right
be
there.
doing these little girl things.
First things first, I surprised
Facts.
y'all was even saying where the dudes at.
No, because
Nah.
I was be telling them and just like, you're not
Right.
helping me. You're just telling me what everybody's telling me. All right.
Y'all let what
Cool.
the man say? When you send the email, be straight up.
Be
Go
straight
for the
up.
kill.
Go for the
Don't
kill.
come around there
If he
playing.
joking, and then,
Don't come around there
And
playing.
if he joking, cut him off.
yeah,
Move
if he
on.
Right.
joking, don't waste no time.
Let
Just
him play
let him
around.
go. Yeah.
If you serious about it,
I want to be
Be
part of the
serious about
screening
it.
process from a woman's perspective.
What you listen? How a woman can screen a man?
Did you just ask how's a woman going to screen a man for
Yeah.
other women?
Yes.
Did you?
I mean, some women really can't.
No. Let me tell you why I said it right.
No, but you just asked how is a woman going to screen men for other women?
Because historically, men have screened other men for women.
That's not good. That's not a good example.
That is
'Cause
a good
most of the
example.
times they were looking at it was more about because women weren't actual people, so
Okay,
it was more
wait.
about how is this. Them screening the man wasn't about is this the best husband for my daughter. It was more of is this going to be beneficial to me?
Okay.
Is he gonna? Because you basically was like, I have to give you her dowry. You essentially have to show me that you can take care of my daughter. Not because I care about her that much, but and then what am I getting out of the deal?
Okay,
Because
for-
a lot of times you would sell your daughter off, and she was getting beat.
Okay, let me ask you
All
a
kind of
question.
things.
And how is today's options look compared to that?
What you mean about if people getting beat?
So no. I'm saying. You say that was a bad process.
When
I
I'm
know
saying-
in every culture it was like that, but compared to what we do today, is it any better?
well, you pick out your own partner.
And then a lot of people can't pick their own partner.
It's
so
not
that's-
that you can't pick. So the thing is,
So what is it?
Okay, so the thing
ahead.
is, and I'm not gonna say because I know a lot of women say that this is a man only thing. I am not gonna say that it is, right? A lot
Actually,
of
let me ask you a question. Why I wouldn't let you as a woman pick a woman for me?
you wouldn't.
I said why I wouldn't let
You're
you do it.
asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't say that you couldn't pick a
No,
man.
no, I'm
saying that
saying
we-
why you, if I'm looking for somebody, why I can't trust you as a woman to pick a woman for me.
I didn't say you can.
No.
No,
Nobody
but I'm
asking.
saying,
You
I'm
just
asking
ask-
you
yeah, right.
why I can't let you as a woman pick another woman for me.
Well,
I
for you,
trust
it's
you.
different. See, okay. For a random dude, I would say no. For you, a PG, I would
No.
say. Let me finish.
Okay.
Okay. So for if a random dude walk up to me and was like, "Hey, find a girl for me to talk to," I would be like, But first of all, most of my friends crazy and married. Secondly,
Hold on, pause.
let me
Hold
finish.
on. I just want to pause real quick. You see how you say most of your
That was
friends.
a joke.
No, okay, I understand.
Dude,
that.
I got like 2 friends and they
I
both.
understand. I understand that, but you see how quickly you already knew what the women was.
No, it was a joke.
I understand that, but you see how quickly you already knew and can tell him
I would
what
tell
peace
him-
gals about.
I would tell a woman the same thing. You don't want to date my friends, they crazy and married. The reason I said it was a joke is because I literally have like 4 friends and it's like one guy and like a girl, I think. Anyway.
Okay.
Say, I don't girl like
And
that.
it's mostly dudes. It's like y'all, it's like y'all 3. Anyway, never mind. If a random guy came to me, right, and asked me to pick a woman for him, me personally, I'm talking about me personally, I would be like, I can't do that because I don't know what you like. Because if I'm picking, not every woman is the same. Now, if you are PG or anyone else I know came to me and was like, hey, set me up with somebody, that I could do because I know y'all. So I would know what y'all like, just like if my friend was like, oh, I setting you up with someone, I would hope that she would know the type of person I like because you know your people.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. So if me and PG come to you and let's say one gal offer you.
First of all, you're in a relationship, so no.
No, listen.
So,
Listen,
hypothetically.
No, I ain't talking about hypothetically. I see me and PG come to you and say one gal offer you.
Well, first of all, I could be like, what does that mean? Because y'all know I don't know.
We say, yo, we want you to send us a good woman. Why we shouldn't be able to trust you to go know you a woman know women. We shouldn't trust you and not have to be like, oh, we need to have an ex male to have input in it.
Maybe I wouldn't say you could. Oh, because I said I would be part of the screening process. I
Yeah.
just want to be
Yeah.
part
No,
of the
no, no,
screening
but I just-
process.
I just
I feel
flip
like
it.
it'd be
Yeah,
fun.
No,
right,
but I
right.
just flipped the whole scenario because we wouldn't say, wait, we need an ex male. We know, okay, we trust that you as a woman know women. Mm-hmm. So you already could tell what kind of women is what and what better than a man can.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying.
So why I as a man can't just solely vet men because I know the games men.
So I can't be a part of the process.
All right, yeah.
So the reason I
cross-reference.
said that, right? Not just because you do know the games that men
Uh-huh.
play.
Definitely.
And I'm also saying it's not a bad thing to have a woman involved in the process because a woman might sort of know like what women are looking for based on like the experience you've had with other women. Like, okay, they want this particular thing or whatever.
Right.
So I think having 2, whatever. Plus, I want to be part of this because it just seems like this is going to be
Interesting.
hilarious.
Very interesting.
It's going to be
Real.
so much fun.
That'd be interesting, bro.
So
Plus, as a straight man, you cannot look at a dude and, I mean,
I
objectively.
mean, why you can't say
I
we
want
all
to see
know-
what this guy say.
no, but we all know universally what beauty is.
But beauty is.
I mean, I'm talking about baseline standards. I'm
You mean
talking about-
conventional attraction?
Yeah. So I know a nigga who's 6'5" with a 6-pack, got some money, got some businesses.
Why do y'all keep saying that that's what women
Bro,
want? That is so not true.
We're not saying that's what women want. We saying if I pick this way to just step in the room and say who he is, women can come.
They gonna come.
No, I
Yeah.
mean,
Not
yes.
you. We're not talking about
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
No, no,
We're
no.
talking about the general masses.
the reason I said that, right?
Uh-huh.
From a, okay, I'm not.
If I get a gal who probably have a D cup, whatever, but not every minute. But let's say DC, she got a nice shape. She ain't got no turn. She got a good career for
It's a
herself.
big one.
She ain't too. She's sort of friendly and calm and not loud and out there. This the typical characteristics. And she say, "I am this person." You think I know the men can come and go?
She can have, yeah, she
So,
can get
like,
the
bro,
crowd.
It's certain
No.
things that you already just know.
Yeah.
I was
Or
about
whatever.
to make a joke, right? When you said it'd be 6'5", right? The reason said I wouldn't, and most short women wouldn't. The logistics. It's the
All right,
logistics.
we can even say 6'5". He can just be 6 foot.
6 foot, right?
Well, in the gym, he said he go
I'm
to
not
therapy.
doing you.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
it's just some baseline
Yeah,
things we
yeah.
just universally know, but that can work, bro.
No, reason I said that is a lot of dudes say that that's what women, but most women I know is like that's not necessarily what they want or whatever.
That's not what they want. I just talking about baseline attraction. If I said a dude, yeah, and I said, ladies, he's accepting 10 dates.
Is he good looking?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
And then because some women argue, well, I want a dude who have a dad bod. All right, but you would like someone who is financially secure, spiritually secure, mentally and physically secure. That's 4 boxes that then check. Why would I think women knowing this?
I mean, some
jump for
women.
that?
This is very weird, right? Some women like. Oh God! So some women like a project. I don't even know why. Some men like a project.
Yeah.
I don't understand that, and I'm not
It's
saying.
a control thing.
So here's
I
the
think so.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, if you meet somebody and they have potential, right? And you're like, okay, I understand you're not exactly where you want to be in life. And you have ambition, I will grow with you. Because I've been in that. That's different from this
total
person is a
project, right.
project.
A total project.
Like you building this person up. Because most of the time, and I even control, most of the time when you put in all that effort to get them to that point, when they get on their feet, what did Kanye say?
Leave you some white girl, bro. When he get on, he gonna leave you for
And
a
women
white
do
girl.
that too. You
Yeah.
know, the stories I've heard of dudes being like, "Oh, I paid for when I met her, she
I
was
put her through school,
school,
and all
and I
this.
took care of her kids and all this other stuff."
I
And
start up a business, they get a $5,000, this and that.
So
that's why Betty Broderick was out here, killing her husband. But that's a different story for a different day.
other news on the community announcement.
Yes.
So did you have to tell them where to email you?
Okay, so
Yeah, you put it on the
email me at
screen.
the original people network at
Put it right on the
gmail.com.
screen there.
Your whole
He'll put
resume,
it on the screen.
pictures. I'm gonna post your pictures on my status because there's many women.
Maybe
now,
they,
right?
but what if they don't want it public online?
No,
No,
but it's not gonna be
dudes?
online. It's gonna be in my
Yeah,
WhatsApp
yeah.
status.
Okay.
So those who been asking me for, I'll send the pictures to these lovely women. They're great career oriented
I was
women.
gonna say, I just hope these gals making sense too.
Yeah.
They can't be asking for a dude and they don't make
No,
sense.
because see,
Nobody makes
put
sense
it on
these
this
days.
camera. If I send y'all these men and
And
y'all
y'all
know I talking,
joking.
y'all joking, I can take this and bend you over my knee.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
All right.
So I ain't want to hear no more crying. Jussie Summer
dudes-
solve all the issues. So don't
Have you? I feel like this is gonna be a train wreck, but I'm here for it.
No, because see, when a good man know how to find good men,
Okay,
and a
find
good
me one.
woman. Yeah. Okay. So
I just gonna say.
Hey, is this working? It is working. Anyway,
No, I'm challenging you because you said a good man knows how to find good men.
yeah.
so
Okay. So
find
we
me.
added you to the list.
Yeah,
You want
Yeah.
to know, but you know
Look
that
out
to
on
fit
the
my
status.
personality.
Yes, I know
Look,
your
yeah, look
personality.
out on the status.
So look on the
Oh
status.
God, I should.
We hooking me. Listen, in this year of our Lord in
I'm
2025,
not looking on the status. You send me pictures. It
I
wants to
just-
make
no,
sense.
Yeah, you got the
I
direct
can
line.
do it.
Direct line.
I am trying to cultivate more healthy
Oh, God, what have I done?
relationships. I want to see plenty more marriages. Now, don't go spend all your money on the marriage because I ain't about to do that.
Yeah, we don't
But-
indulge in that.
Listen, we want to see more healthy relationships, and I don't want to see too many women are lonely. And I need y'all to find
Alone,
good
not
men.
lonely.
No, they're lonely. Yeah, they're alone, but when they lay down at night, they cry to me. They say, I want to share my life with somebody.
I think there is
Especially if you were a woman that live alone.
there's nothing wrong with being alone, but there are times, because I will say this, even as someone who's been alone, you could be comfortable being alone.
Yeah.
There are moments where you're like, I wish I had a partner.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Like you said, women live alone. I live in a house with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So if I feel
You don't
alone,
feel it, you just go around your family.
right, or if I'm like, I want someone to cuddle with, I go cuddle with my nephews. It ain't the same, but
Right.
at
It
least
ain't-
you know.
yeah. At
Yeah,
least
you
you
feel
got-
you need that skin to skin connection, you know? See what I'm saying? But hey, in other news on community announcements, coming soon to a theater near you, the long-awaited D6 We Are Not Okay documenting what happened during Dorian, which includes the effects of climate change, mental health, and COVID-19. Editor Moi. Press conference coming soon in October. And I've been working on this project for the last almost 2.5 years.
Aw, we're so proud of you.
Finally see it. And we have more announcements because I think it's supposed to be a film premiere at Atlantis in October. This will be my Day of Atonement, the culmination. And I think on the next episode of Tool for Cartoons, we would probably get into that a little bit more. But
I'm very proud of you.
thank you. So,
So mine, obviously, the
Yeah.
birthday was community announcement.
Yes.
You have any upcoming plays?
I'm not
You in
on
Shakespeare?
stage. I am involved with it. I
Okay.
am going to be behind the scenes
Okay.
on Shakespeare in Paradise. I'm assisting with hair and makeup. Don't ask me, I got roped into that.
Oh, material girl.
I'm assisting. Well, I've been like dabbling and learning how to do makeup. So I'm assisting in that and then behind the scenes. So I'm excited about that. I don't think I have any other announcements. Just me deciding that I want to go. I've decided I'm going to try step class and CrossFit. Pray for me.
Well, wasn't you in flag
CrossFit.
football?
I was, but then like
Oh, yeah,
where
what happened to that?
I was working,
Uh,
I missed the tryouts. But they had another tournament coming up in October, and I think they doing like a training camp. But so I'm probably gonna go back after because SIP is starting like in 2 weeks. So, but I wanted to try it, and I want to try CrossFit. But
CrossFit.
Yeah,
Man,
so
what
you
the
would
best
get
but you
nice
get,
and
you get
I just
broad.
want to go to one class,
Yeah,
see if I
punch
like
up.
it.
No, you can get nice and
You won't
broad,
like it.
big
You
calves
can-
and wide shoulders.
You-
I don't know if I want that. I already
you
feel
could
like
be
an I'm
tired.
No, yeah, because it's all a lot of calisthenics and body work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like so. I want to try it. Just take a class too, just like, and someone invited me to try step. So
Okay. Cool.
y'all want to come do CrossFit with me?
Nope.
If I was, I
I
actually up my workout regimen to 4
I just
times a
gonna
week
say,
because I do Monday,
That
Wednesday,
didn't answer my
Friday.
question.
Like a stay lifting in the
Did
gym.
that you didn't
that
answer
is
my
worth it.
question.
No, I mean like if I had time, like probably most of the time you go do CrossFit at work.
And PG ain't even coming. No,
This is real.
straight no.
But I like my lungs.
Yeah. So you don't do cardio?
No, I really don't do cardio. Well,
Well, you
I
should
used
do
to-
cardio.
No,
Cardio.
honestly, I just leave cardio to Zumba. I just go to Zumba on like Mondays and
You
Wednesdays.
do Zumba?
Okay.
So I just do Zumba.
Oh yeah, you go to Zoom. That's you talking about CrossFit. I went to Zumba and I'm like,
Really? Yeah, I could manage with Zumba.
CrossFit though, nah. I already know I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I mean, just eat well. Don't eat too heavy.
But see, now you're scaring me because you're like, well, if I go, I'm gonna go to one class. If I don't like it, I'm not going back. Because he used to already scare me with the broadcast and the broad shoulder.
No, but I'm saying that's what you're gonna work. You're gonna lose a lot
I mean,
of
that's
weight.
not
But
bad.
it's like-
I need broad shoulders to carry this. So,
Yeah.
oh.
But that gonna get smaller when you lose
The
weight.
double it, I mean,
It's a good thing, actually, kinda. No?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
I've
you
had
wanted
it
it.
so long. They're kind of, they're like,
No, but typically women tend to lose chest, like
you
breast
lose
size
chest when you lose
Yeah,
weight.
yeah.
There was this girl online. She was like, I lost 100 pounds. Why did nobody tell me I was gonna lose my titties too? Usually for me, when I lose weight, they get bigger. But I remember the first time I lost a lot of weight, I lost my backside, and I was so mad. I'm like, where'd she go?
Yeah, you gotta squat.
Yeah,
with
you
that.
gotta do the
I
squats.
just got her because I didn't have any in high school, and I just gotten her when I hit college. And then one summer I dropped like 30 pounds, and I'm like, no, I'm just getting it come back.
Say, just get the comeback.
I just getting used to it come back. I just got you.
So
Yeah, I have to do squats and stuff like that.
yes.
I mean, they could drop. They K. So
So we,
say
the
K?
last episode we didn't review. Wait, hold on. You wear size K?
yeah, I don't look like it, but I do.
Oh, so is C D?
E, F,
A
G,
B C
H, I,
D.
J,
You can go
K?
straight up to. I know someone who's a triple G.
You say K? No,
I
babe,
said K. I know someone who's a triple. H I J K.
So you got the special order your bro?
Wait, that's
They're just
wild.
expensive.
Oh.
This bad boy. Well, I got this on sale. So this was 30, but then I have one like my strapless bra was $90.
Wow.
The bigger they are, the more expensive the bra
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
you can't buy no K in no store.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
over here Lorraine has it, but I know somebody. Hey, I'm an HIJK. I know someone that had. Oh God, it was like a P, triple P. I'm like,
Yeah,
I mean, you could be straight if you lose some of the
get
time.
she had to get a reduction though, because a P is like,
yeah.
like that's the moves you could just take and use as a weapon, just like bah.
Yeah, I actually, anyway.
You will suffocate. Like she throw one on you, like I can't breathe.
So,
Justin looked like he was thinking about it.
no, I was thinking about some, it was a time when I told someone, hey, do a thing for me. Take it out and try throw it up your shoulder.
I know women that could do that.
Jesus Christ.
That's where you find a cougar.
No, but she wasn't no cougar. She was like, I think we was in our early 20s.
Yeah, it depends on the size. Like I tell you, I have a friend. We're about the same age, and I made jokes. I was like, oh, I was wearing a K. She's like, girl, psh, I wear like a P. I'm like, you wear like a what? And she could do that. She just took it like, ship. I'm like,
It's a lot.
okay.
Yeah, I know your back be hurting.
Right?
And I have bad posture, so it makes it worse.
So what we didn't discuss on the last part, we didn't give our whole
Super gone.
not just actually Supercon. We didn't give the Supercon review, and we didn't even review the Geek Out Pool Party.
That had gone by the time we did the last episode?
Yes, but
Yeah.
we recorded the next day.
Day. Like the next day. It was,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We recorded
Yes.
on a Monday because he was on vacation.
Yeah. So
You don't remember because
Yeah,
you
this nigga. Let's talk about this nigga. This
I
way.
think he was by the pool, white
No,
girl
no, no,
dancing, bro.
no. This is seriously. First, he came late because he come like 6 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, he was in Marcy room, full up in the sheets. I'm like, bro, what the hell you was drinking, bro?
quick.
He was out there. You know, I make jokes that PG is a basic white girl, right? So he was white girl wasted and dancing like a white girl. Him and his... No, pass the cup. I gotta show him the cup.
Oh, yeah, right?
This right here. Where's the camera that way? His unicorn cup. He was raw. Oh, hold on.
Pull up, yeah.
No, you in the
Pull up.
wrong camera.
Help me
No,
there.
You in this camera.
Over
Right.
there.
Nah, pull
Yeah.
back. Pull back.
Go back to your seat. Go
There
back,
we
go back.
go. That's it right there.
Go back.
There
So
we go.
this unicorn cup, I don't know what he had in the magical unicorn cup, right? Whatever magical unicorn formula was in this cup, but my boy was white girl wasted. I don't know what was in the magical unicorn cup.
Well, they had everything that day, but I can't.
Yeah.
Justin, what did you give him?
I ain't even remember.
They
I
had the
know.
drinks in the room.
Take 'em.
Marcy, I mean,
Not Marcy.
Abby and Tony.
I be just trying to kill people, bro. I gone in the room because I gone in. I was in back and forth. I was walking around. I go in the room a couple times. She trying to make me a drink. I'm like, Miss, give me the coconut water. I ain't want to get all your rent. I gotta drive home.
Dude.
You trying to write people off, bro?
Bruh.
and then that's when I was talking to the monster. I went to the monster booth. I mean, it was a good pool party, well
I just gonna say,
attended.
was the party actually good?
Yes.
Because it seemed like it was a lot of people.
Yeah, it was.
a good
It was the
bet.
most attended.
lot
It was.
of
Is a little bit more spread out than that first one when everybody was feeling up each other. Or whatever. Like it was tame.
Someone told me, said this one, people were like, they're like, oh, I heard that people were like feeling each other up and it was like porno. I was like, I don't know.
Hold on, who
It
said
don't
it?
seem like
I
that
ain't calling no
was. Yeah, it
names.
don't seem like that's what that was.
No,
Right.
it wasn't at this
They
party.
claimed, like
Right.
someone showed them a video. I was like, listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
You sure?
It's a pool party I was at. That was not, maybe that was on the other side, but I
Oh,
was.
someone who wasn't there told you.
Right, so there's someone showed them a video.
yeah.
on the
No,
show.
no.
Where I was,
Yeah.
I mean, there was people doing what people do, but it
No.
wasn't like, you know,
Yeah.
No. It wasn't that first pool party.
like I was like, I was like porno. It wasn't like porno.
no.
I mean, people was just being regular. But see, I also wasn't being in people's business.
And then two, it wasn't the disparity with men and women wasn't as great as.
There was a couple of couples snatched up in the pool towards the end of the night.
Yeah, that's typical. But I'm talking about like how last year it was like a disparity with male and female. It was a little bit more balanced, this year. It was themed. Everybody came out nice, dressed. And as of this recording, another community announcement: the Demon Slayer movie got approved, and y'all showed out this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Or whatever. I mean, everybody came well, I can't say non-cosplayers, but cosplayers I've never seen before came out in their full Demon Slayer regalia. Kudos to y'all. Kudos to Fusion. They was like, boy, we can't lose on this money. And all this fanfare and this social media press.
Oh, well, I am glad. Yes, I know last year they was being real stupid about it.
Yeah. Actually, that wasn't even last year. That was like 2 years ago.
Or whenever it was.
Hey.
And I'm like, but y'all
That
let the
wasn't last
first
year?
one come here.
No.
So what's the issue?
Well, but it
The
was
Christian
just...
Council worries about the wrong thing. But anyway.
Yeah. So it's like, because they approved the Conjuring, but it's like, you ain't... Like, that don't
The
make
Conjuring is worse.
Yeah, so it's like...
We were.
So yeah, so shout out to them. So Gone. Super Gone recap. We had a great weekend. PG met Walter. Well, both of us what Walter doing. PG took a photo with him. We saw John Boyega.
Yes.
I am so in
His
love with that man.
press conference. Like, cool dude.
And I still will never forget. They did him dirty in Star Wars. But
Yeah, he talked about that.
He's talking about that.
Yeah.
They did him so Dirty.
Yeah. So like we talked about that. What else? What were some of your highlights from Supercar and BG?
Some of my highlights was definitely I saw Jeremy Renner too, so that was good.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
you
good.
did went
Yeah, I
to
actually
what
went
the
to
hell I
that.
was doing around that time.
I can't remember what you was doing around that time, but that was cool.
Yeah.
Him just talking about his stuff, his recovery and all that stuff. It was actually
still have to go
inspiring.
with y'all next
It
year.
was inspiring.
So I'm
hearing
saving
about
up your
this.
money now. It's July
Ano-
10th to 12th.
Another highlight was definitely the Sonic sing along. I mean,
Yeah, we went to that.
There
Yeah,
was
we
a
did
Sonic
this-
sing.
yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
you must have been loving that.
Yeah,
You?
I was loving that. Definitely.
I could imagine.
And then the content creation that we did, the piccolo.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah.
highlight. That was funny as hell.
So like because the good thing about cons is like you basically get to make it whatever you want it to be. So
That's
it's
very
like
cool.
I was like, all right, I come in to shoot content. Plus I got a cosplay again. Like I got my ace, I got the dagger, and I got the hat, and I cosplay as Ace at Dragon Con. But we can get to that soon. So
Did y'all do any cosplaying at SuperCon?
yeah.
yeah.
Would you cosplay?
Oh, so the first day, I mean, we flew in the first day. So we was riding around with our suitcase.
Right. For the first hour or two.
For an hour,
Why
two,
didn't y'all
wait.
come the day before though?
No, just because it saved money.
Yeah.
Because it was
So
like
y'all didn't even fly in the first day, go to the hotel, put your bags. Y'all was just like,
no,
no, go
because the
straight to
hotel
the
room wasn't ready.
Yeah, it wasn't ready.
So we get into that anyway. So we had stopped. I think we got dropped off at the con or got our badges first,
Right.
and walked around
With the
first,
suitcase, right.
and then I think we gone back to the hotel. They kept
then-
our bags, came back to
Yeah,
con,
we come back
and
to
then we
con,
gone back
to the hotel and switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So
So y'all didn't cosplay the first day?
yeah, we did. I mean, I didn't really wear mine because it was spot in the wire and it was hot.
I
Like-
can imagine.
And it was like I was wearing all black. I'm like, bro, I probably wore my mask for like the first 30 minutes, and that was it for the rest of the day.
What did you cosplay
The
as?
first day.
I think he was thinking of Space Jam.
Yeah, that was first day. The first day I just went in my Space Jam basketball outfit. Which is cool actually. I was the only person I remember seeing there for that day.
Plus, it gives you ventilation.
Yeah, definitely. Ventilation. So that was that for my first day. The second day I was for Vegeta.
Yeah, and then that's when he was doing the content,
Yeah, the
fighting through the
content
halls.
creation.
Did you wear it? Did you wear your Sonic thing to the Sonic sing along?
No.
That's what I was telling them.
I should have bought it.
You should have.
Because I think they had Sonic voice actors there too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But I didn't really get my autographs for them. And then the third day was Mario.
Yeah.
The whole
It's
thing.
Mario.
The whole thing was a highlight for me, honestly, because it was the first con I've been to, and
Really?
yeah, that was the first con I've been to, and it's something that I definitely do again
Yeah.
at that size. Because what are you talking about with
No,
Dragon
I can
Con?
tell you about Dragon
Okay,
Con.
and next time, you go,
I ain't doing
how about
nothing
you
like
do
that.
Mario and I do Luigi?
Yeah, but we could
Because
do that.
remember we said we do Carmen Sandiego and someone else, but Mario and Luigi,
Yeah, we could do that.
we could do a couple's costume.
Real. We could do that definitely.
So, yes.
And he'll be Princess Peach.
I'd rather be Toad or something.
yeah.
No, but
I feel like you'd make a pretty Princess Peach.
nah, not in your life. I ain't never wear no dress. I wear a skirt, but I never wear a dress.
What's the difference?
No, I've worn skirts because
Right.
certain characters like my Black Panther, Doctor Doom, a couple other characters have a skirt, but it's like I ain't putting on a full dress.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, bro.
Anyway, so SuperCon, it was. I thought about it. I was like, but if I do, because I don't know what con I'm doing next year, but if it's just one, I probably do SuperCon because that's a quick
Yeah, I
trip.
think I could do that again.
Yeah.
That's a quick
bro.
trip to Miami. We in Miami Beach. Miami Beach, besides the con, was the highlight because it's
Yeah.
like, wait, it was
Did
beautiful.
y'all get to explore outside of the
Yeah,
town?
because like basically where we stayed,
We definitely could do way more exploring next
yeah,
time.
because where we stayed, it was like in the back of it was like a whole shopping district.
Oh, cool.
So you got JCPenney, H&M, and all this stuff, and it's like when we go on the Raising Cane's, they had a DJ inside.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a vibe out there.
That was vibey.
Nice.
Speaking of Raisin Canes, this white woman is trying to record me in Raisin Canes.
Why?
And I don't know what for. I going to go on her camera and shame her. But I know she's going to freak out if I do
No.
that.
You know why?
She was about
Was
to
this an
freak
older
out.
white woman?
Yes. It was definitely
You know
an older
why?
white
She was
woman.
recording. She probably sent to the group chat. Look at this vibe.
Yeah. Because we was in cosplay when she was
Look
doing
at
it too.
this.
Yeah. So
I know. I think she's doing that. She saw me recording and she thought I recorded her and she was trying to be
yeah.
a Karen.
Yeah, so
Or just because y'all was in cosplay, or maybe she was just like,
That's the funny thing. I don't know people that was in cosplay though. They had
yeah,
some
because it
like,
was close to the con, so it's
Yeah.
like because con
she might have just
food,
been being
they had
weird.
people in Attack and Titan costumes.
yeah,
and
con
then,
food is be expensive, so people always leave the
And
con.
I know it's probably expensive. It don't taste like.
Yeah, so actually we were supposed to try the vending machine pizza, you know.
yeah, we did.
They have vending machines.
Yeah, we was like,
Machine
well, we need to
pizza,
try
bro.
this to see what it is. We asking the girl, how it tastes. Man, I'm hungry, man.
Yeah.
No, what that means is it's probably not good, but I'm hungry, so
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it.
Right.
So like, Mind Beach is definitely a vibe.
So what vendors did they have there?
A whole
lot.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
Can't wait to go. next
Actually, I can
time.
compare the vendors thing
Yeah, compare.
to Dragon Con too. Well, the vendors are great. There was always they have. That's why I'm saying it's the perfect size con. I feel like we could go there next year and take over their meetups because they ain't had plenty meetups, and there's meetups based on the fine. So if we say, okay, how many we're gonna do this findom, that findom, that findom, just collect the content. We run the con, or whatever.
Right.
So it's like the con is like between 10 and 15,000.
What do you mean take over their meetups? Like,
Okay, so they at every con has fandom meetups, which the con goers plan.
okay.
It wasn't much planned for SuperCon. So I'm saying, if we, as Homie Hero is saying, hey, we want to do this meetup, this meetup, this meetup, then we can collect the content from the cosplayers to show up. Because pivoting to,
I am down. I hope we get a booth this time.
we was trying to get a panel, but they
That's what I mean, a
whitelisted us.
panel. If that's what I'm saying. Last year we were supposed to get a.
We applied to get one.
Let's suppose
Yeah.
we applied. Why you keep taking a damn something? We applied to get a panel, so
You should
I'm
be able to
hoping
get
that
one next,
this
yeah.
year, not this
Yeah.
year, we applied to get a panel. So next year, I'm hoping they're gonna apply again.
Yeah, of course.
That we get the panel
'Cause, like,
and taking over the meetup sounds like a fun thing to do.
Yeah, because when I go on, let's get to Dragon Con. Dragon Con is one of the biggest conventions on earth.
It's bigger than BlurCon.
It's almost 100,000 people.
So
Right.
what is Dragon Con? Because I hear Dragon Con, I think fantasy.
No, it is. It's a lot of fantasy. It's heavy with the folklore and fantasy.
That would be right up
And
my alley.
they have different tracks. You would love it because it's so big. It's something for everybody. They have a
Sound
diversity
expensive,
track.
though.
They have a science and space track. They have a Star Trek solo track where the tracks is they make panels based on the topic. So diversity track is about all the panels about different diversity and things like that. The con itself takes place in almost 8 hotels. So you're hopping from hotel to hotel to hotel, and you just see a sea of people everywhere. Go up, and each hotel has things going on in it with multiple
So
floors.
that sounds like that's right up my fantasy nerd alley. But
Yes.
I think I'd start off with a small con.
Yeah, because you're gonna be. There's a lot of walking. My feet was
It
killing
ain't
me.
even the walking, but y'all know me and crowds, so I think like I would have to ease into the con experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Because I'd be like, that's a lot of people.
no, and I was in the Dragon Con parade too.
Of course you were.
Yes, walking down Peachtree as Rock Lee. People shouting, "Oh my goodness!" With me dapping up the children and being on Dragon Con.
That must have been a fun experience.
Yeah, because Dragon Con TV. Now look at because we was with shout out to DreamCon Black Geeks as well as Cosplay Your Way for organizing the parade meetup. In my section, they had 4 people from the Cool Runnings movie, the Rowan team, and they had their little makeshift road.
Nice.
We had Superman, we had a couple other people, and I was telling girls niggas like, yo, I was in a Pride parade. No, because that's the crazy thing, right?
I know she was like, I'm regretting this decision.
Because I tell her, right, I in the line waiting because if you look at my recap, you can see images. So they have the 300 cosplayers. They have other because either all groups got different fandoms and different motifs to it. So we like the diversity track. So I keep on seeing people waving the LGBTQIA plus flag around us, and it's like they must see a different section. Now I must line up. We walking out. There's like, oh, your section, big flag. So when we walking
So
out,
you were inadvertently in a pride parade.
yeah. When we walking out,
Well, that makes sense. That's diversity.
I just
Yeah,
real
yeah, yeah.
diversity.
So when we walking out, people like, oh yeah, and I was like,
What a girl say that? That is funny. Justin was in a pride parade.
yeah, I was like, hey, well, here we are.
I've always
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to do pride, and they wanted to plan a pride parade down here, but
Yeah.
They did one. Quasi
no, they planned it, and then the Christian Council was like, if you do it, it could be all listening, people being stupid. And I believe that, I forgot what they're called, but they celebrate in October. They don't celebrate during Pride Month. And they have different events, but it's like...
Equality Bombers, I think.
Yeah, there's... No, not Equality Bombers. There's an actual... oh, God, I forgot what it's called. But they celebrate and they have small whatever. But I've always wanted to go to, like, Pride. Even though I know it's just one big Pride, I just want to see what it's like. But you know, we could... Well, SuperCon sounds fun. So does Dragon Con. I don't think I can afford that. I want us to do a music festival. Or a concert. We could start with a concert.
Yeah.
Because my problem is I get anxiety in crowds. So I got to ease into the situation.
Well, why you don't go to concerts? Huh?
They ain't bring nobody I care to see.
Nobody over the last...
La 10.
And then when they
15
brought
years?
him, or if they brought the only let me not say that. Also, when they brought him, it's like I ain't got a money thing.
Well, you gotta have money, so you need money.
plan it out.
Really and
Just
truly,
plan it
nobody
out.
really. I think the only person I probably wanted to see was Shensia. The last time when Lady Saw was here, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Boy.
Vibes, I was like, I'm not going to Vibes because I know what it's gonna be. Like I like Vibes, not enough to put up with whatever that was gonna be. I know.
You came on like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
No,
I'm like,
but I know going to a Vibes concert, what the experience was going to be like, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
And the tickets were some of the tickets were kind of expensive.
I mean, it was like 300 to 600, but that was cheap compared to his other tickets.
Yeah.
And
Right.
people flew down to the Bahamas for the cheaper tickets.
Right, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I like Vibes, so not enough to pay $300, and I was like, I know
But
what it's going
he
to
was
be.
charging more.
Huh?
He was charging more.
Yeah, but I'm saying as a fan, I like him. There's not really anybody I would pay $300 to see except maybe Adele. Even Taylor, like I mean, it looks like a vibe.
And
That Era store.
You know, if you had $300 Taylor Swift tickets, you in the nosebleeds.
Oh, definitely. But see, well, the problem is with tickets is a lot of the third party.
The sculptors.
Yeah, because when she first started selling,
Scalpers,
she was selling like $75 tickets with fans who waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to get them, and then by the time they get them, like StubHub and the other ticket place, like the tickets go way up and scalpers. So yeah.
But Dragon Con, like, and it's like it's just so. It's a non-stop party. Them people is party from Wednesday night all the way to Sunday night, bro.
As it should be.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was a great experience. Would I do it again?
Is your
not
first
in
time
the
going?
Yeah. First time going as a cosplayer too. Because I went to the parade when I lived in Atlanta. And I always would say one day, like it be me. And
one
so
day.
said, so done.
He was
Would
at
I,
Pride
Yeah, would you go again?
would I go again? I don't think no time soon. Because it was like,
It was a lot.
I no. If I go again, I gotta go with a bunch of people. It was enjoyable by myself to take it in as an observer, but I think
It'd be more fun with a
if we
bunch of
pay people, and if we gotta pick a spot, we gotta be like NPCs, because it's like the con experience is way more fun where you pick a bit. People's picking bits in the different hotels. You had some people pretending to be a bush in the corners and one people. You had people. It was a bunch of Warios and Waluigi. And they were like,
Yeah.
wow,
You know what I pretend to be? Oh God, the Toadstool from Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they was just NPCs, or you would
Like
have.
that would be fun. Just sit, go pick a corner and just sit there
Yeah, no, that's what people was doing, and
on the floor.
like the Marriott was the sort of centralized hotel, and that's where most people gathered for like, okay, they drinking and whatever. But every hotel have a bar. It's bars on every floor. It's always something to do.
Of course,
Yeah, like it's a non-stop
of course,
party,
it's
bro.
gonna be. But still,
And then the meetups was crazy. Like I did most of my meetups on Sunday. I did the Blurred meetup on Sunday, which was huge. You could see I reshared that image, and then I did the DC meetup, which was grandiose. Like we packed up it was in the back of the Hilton. Again, they had a DJ in the quad. Listen, like Dragon Con is an experience if you really for
We
6
gotta
days.
do it one day, but let me start with SuperCon. Let me start slow.
But it's like, yeah, I would prepare for that completely different. Well, I like how I prepare for it, but yeah, I'll do it with more people. But to really just have a nice, cool, smooth con experience, super con. And then if you don't even want to do Dragon, you could do MomoCon. I think I like certain things MomoCon does a little bit better. Because going back to the vendor, like Dragon Con has a whole building just for vendors. So it's 4 floors worth of vendors.
Nice.
So like, yeah.
This sounds overwhelming, but like
that's very overwhelming.
Yeah. So it's like you going through a sea of people.
if that's your first con,
if that's your first time, it's like, yeah. So it's like all kind of art everywhere. You have vendors everywhere. It's like, and then there's another vendor art hall in one of the other hotels too. So it's like, wait, it's so massive and there's so much to do. It's like you get lost in trying to find out what you want to do.
But I kind of understand why, from like how you explain it, that seems like something that would be more fun with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because y'all can get lost. I helped a girl. She was dressed as what's not Rogue the Bot? What's Rogue?
Blaze Cat?
No, Rogue.
X-Men?
No, like this a Capcom character, but she looked like Rogue. Who have the wings?
I know who you mean. I can't remember her name.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan. So she was cosplaying as Morgan. And she's like, oh my goodness, I'm lost. I'm trying to find a Hilton. All these guys are screaming at me. I'm like, you too juicy.
I hope you didn't tell that girl that.
Yeah, I did. I said, Mom, listen. She's like, can you direct me? I was like, Mom, come. Let me guide you back to your hotel. Because you go try to catch and ride. You outside. I think we was outside the Hyatt. And she needed to get back to the Hilton.
What this character looks like. Why you say this is juicy?
No, she was a black girl. And Morgan already.
And she had the body like her for real.
Yeah. No, she was sweet, baby.
Niggas.
So I was like, hey, let me guide you. And I got up. Because, see, from the Hyatt, you have to connect. I was like, okay. She's like, is this your first Dragon? This year? You sound like you've been here before. I'm like, this is my first Dragon. Oh, this is my second. So basically, go into the hub. The hub is like a building full of restaurants where you go to get food. Mm-hmm. Or it's another hub in another corner. Mm-hmm. Then you go through the Hyatt. You connect in the Marriott. Then in the Marriott, you go 2 floors down in the Marriott. Wait, hold on. Is it 2 floors?
Wait, this the character?
Yeah.
And you said she was cheap. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
I can see why dudes is being niggas will be niggas.
Yeah, so you go 2 floors in the Marriott, and then you go take the sky. You should take in sky bridges over to these different hotels. And when I showed that, I was like, all right, be safe. Bye. And that's after. Speaking on that.
Rude the way he said
Bye.
it. Bye. Be safe. Bye.
No, because you only want to have the girl thinking I trying to.
Yeah.
And I always
everybody was
had to go get in a fight that earlier that night.
Yeah?
Yeah, because this stupid nigga. Mm-hmm. This was the diversity after party, right? Mm-hmm. I in the line. These niggas wrap up around the whole area where we was, because I think we was in the Hilton. Mm-hmm. Or was we in the Hyatt? No, I think we was in I think we was in the Hyatt. Mm-hmm. We wrap around. They go watch some monster porn. Like
spin that back around.
Bruh.
What?
Yes, the line was so long that when the room filled up, they saw 51 people still in line waiting.
I have a question. So was that an actual panel that was, or whatever?
No, it was like you could get to go watch this. I forget what movie it was, but basically it was like it's monster porn, and I'm like,
who set it up? The con set it up.
Yes, the con sets it up.
What?
I tell you could get your BL love and all that stuff.
Oh Lord!
Whatever you want, I'm Dragon Con is there.
I see it. Yeah. I see that.
So. I getting off because I say, but all these people standing up. So I chatting up people in the line getting off. This one y'all asking me, like I talking whatever. Then I look. These two do it, and the next girl roll up this way, looking up and me down, size me up. Mm-hmm. So I crack in my neck, and this girl, when the girl look at me like, why you looking at me? So I was like, I just crack in my neck, ain't no thing.
Yeah.
So the girl who I was talking to, I asked like, wait, this must be a gay friend or something. Because this nigga come dead, all effeminate or whatever. So We go in the party. I ain't paying attention to girl because she done trying flirting up in me. I ain't on her. Right. So we in the Y, right? It's balloons all over the floor. So microaggressively this way kick a balloon my way. So I kick it back. So I talking to
Yo, fine.
so that's what I'm saying. I talking to this ex girl who cosplay as Mario, and the other boy who I was talking to was cosplay as Gil. It was Giles from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So
We gotta do a Street Fighter group cosplay.
yeah,
I'm
that's it.
Slim Chun-Li.
Oh well, I'm ready. Thinking a cigar.
I had planned to do a Ryu cosplay too, so I
So-
probably do Ryu.
So Gabe gotta figure out his life, and we gotta do pictures and stuff. Because I want my first like cosplay to be Chun-Li. I love Chun-Li.
All right. So this way. So I dancing all night, little things in front of me. I ain't trying to. They bending over. I trying to back up. I'm like, yeah, me, y'all. Because I done see a bunch of videos for other people take where it's this.
Wait, so did you go watch the Monster Porn?
No, I was in line for something else. So it's out there, right? It's a video. It's a bunch of videos with me. If that same situation, you can see me in the corner, and there's a little girl. This girl, she wearing a pink swimsuit thing, and her cheeks out, and she got bunny rabbit ears, and I like, yeah, buddy, you ain't catching me. So I rocking up. I ain't watching.
Because people post everything nowadays. Y'all remember back in our day when you could go? I sound old, but
Yeah.
when you could go out, hit the club, do this like all kind of dumbness, and you didn't have to worry with cameras.
Right.
Even when
You
when
got
cameras came out, you didn't have to worry. But like
No way.
all over social media,
No, you can see. So, her and her little friends, all them dancing, twerking, all that stuff, right? I, just vibing. Then I say, wait, someone watching me. It's this way. And I say, you know what? Let me leave this party because if this...
Why does he keep watching? Does he like it?
No, because I see him kissing the girl who was talking to me in the line, and she didn't come. She's like, Chested, I got a next trick. Yeah, and she come eyeing me up like, yeah. I'm like, come from
See,
around here.
just
eyeing
because
me.
the dude is feminine does not mean that he's gay.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, boss, what you watching me for? I ain't on your
You're
girl
right.
run. She keep
You're
on
right.
coming over to me.
You're
So
right.
it's like, boy.
But the thing is, that might have not even been his girl. He probably just mad. My girl probably just having herself a good time, and he thought he was locked down. and my girl was just like,
no, but see,
"Ooh."
he doing the punk way to kiss your woman in front of everybody. Yeah, good.
once again, what make you think that that's his woman?
I don't know, but
They might have just meet, and
No,
my
but
girl
this
just
is-
having herself a good time.
No, but this is
and he
this is-
catching feelings.
No, but this is the thing. He caught feelings. I ain't into no
right.
other mind catch me. I ain't in a foreign country. You stepped to me again, and I was with my people. I was knocking you out, but I don't want to be the thing because when people was popping the blow, they was like somebody shooting. It always happens at a block party. So it's like, bro, no. I was like, we ready around all these white people. I can't. I'm me. I can't be fighting inside here.
Not only that, you are in Trump's America. You do not want to be a black man.
Exactly. So I was like, you know
Any
what?
black foreign man, because they might not just arrest you. They might put you in alligator. We might never see you again.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what?
Bury you in alligator.
Let me
What
do
is
the
that?
wise thing.
Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah. I said, let me do the wise thing.
At best, they'll deport you back in. They might
Yeah.
deport you to
No,
El
they
Salvador.
put me in ice and then all this
So you
other
don't
stuff.
need all of that.
Yeah.
Just stay at
I said, you know what? Let me leave before this thing's over and just leave. Because I don't have no time right here by myself. And then that's when I ran into Morgan. I was like, all right. And then I go home.
Well, see, you were meant to run into Morgan because you were supposed to help her. To help her get
Yeah,
back.
so, like, you know.
Because, like you say, if you get in a strange country or whatever else.
Yeah. But like, that was the last day. And then I actually caught the Invader Zim panel, which is dope.
Nice. That should have been funny as hell.
Yeah. And they were saying like how like stuff what they was trying to do on Nick. Other shows they years later. And what they
They
was
do some voice acting too?
it was in the panel, but I did meet the X-Men.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing you post
the
that. That was
Rogue
Rogue
and Nightcrawler.
Rogue and Nightcrawler, you said?
Yeah, the dude plays Nightcrawler, and that was great. Like I was in the front row, and it's like, wow, all my dreams are coming true. And I went to the Daredevil. I saw Vincent D'Onofrio and Mike Coulter and
I like Vincent D'Onofrio. He just seemed like such a...
Yeah, the Daredevil panel was dope. But like I like going to cons because it's like you get to see people actors that you admire.
Yeah.
You get to hear their perspectives.
So what would be like a show like actors you would love to see?
That's a good question.
It's for both of you.
A show, actors. Is it
Show,
animated or
movie,
TV?
could be anything.
Tara
Show,
Strong, boy.
movie.
It gotta be Tara
Yeah,
Strong
I would
one
probably
time,
because I
bro.
met Cree Summer before.
I'd flip it.
So-
Yeah.
I would lose my mind if I
Yeah.
met Creed.
Yeah, so I met Cree before. I would. Oh, that's what the main con I want to go. I want to go to Nostalgia Con because that's where they bring.
What is Nostalgia Con?
So they had one in Denver and they had one in Milwaukee. Basically, it's a clip where they have the voice actor with Johnny Bravo talking to the voice actor Courage, talking to the voice actor.
Do y'all want
Ed
to
and
do
Eddie.
that? I would do that.
Like I lose my mind just hearing. I'm like, yo, my child.
Oh,
Now I
I'd
need
come
a
together
moment to-
one night, right?
yeah,
in one
like-
conversation. I'd lose my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I know y'all want to do SuperCon, but if y'all want to do Nostalgia Con,
Yeah, but days we had SuperCon because Chris Sabata and Jinwoo was there.
Yeah.
which one would you prefer to do? Because
No, because
Nostalgia
Nostalgia Con is be at weird times. Like, I think the Denver one's like in March or April, and then the Milwaukee one is I think is next month or whatever. So
Yeah, we'd obviously this would be us catching it next year.
yeah. So, so probably a lot of my favorite cartoons, maybe Powerpuff Girls or I'd love to see an Ed and Eddie panel. and they had a panel with Ed, Eddie, and Rolf. And it was in their voices. And it was like so it's like, like that's why I went to the Zim one. Like I love to go to Ed and Eddie panel.
I had been freaking
Oh,
out.
I like
crying, laughing.
yeah, I was like, could you win a quarter? Like, what else? I mean, I met some of my favorite Power Rangers. I just didn't meet JDF. Austin St. John, probably. We met Walter Jones. I met the other, like, original Yellow Power Rangers. I seen Time Forest Blue and Red a lot. Because they always pop up at different cons. I trying to think who else from my childhood I would like to see. Done met with Jason Page. It's losing me. I love to meet Kevin Conroy, but he died.
Yeah, right.
Probably Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Mark
Definitely Mark
I'm trying to think.
I'd want to meet Chaleel White too, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel.
He seems fun.
Yeah, he was Sonic.
Yeah,
he was the whole Sonic voice too.
Yeah, I can't think on top of my
I
head.
would probably, since you were talking about
Probably
Cree Summer-
Sean Shamel too. The voice of Google.
Since you were talking about Cree Summer, I would love to meet Cree Summer, but
Yeah.
like some of the cast members from like a different world, because that was.
Nah. What is this?
I don't know. I was
Just run up against
that was
it.
love. It was love. Sorry.
Nah.
Probably. I mean, yeah, I got a couple of BLs, but I'd have to travel to Asia for that
Lord.
one. So, unless, you know what? They probably have some sort of BL fest in the States because I
Yeah,
know
because they have EchiCon and
Yeah, I feel like they have
Exotic
everything, dog.
Con.
I feel like no, but I think they had
Yeah,
a
BronyCon.
couple of when they started getting international fans. I do think I remember seeing a couple of international fan meets. They did like one or two just to test the waters because they had a lot of international fans.
Yeah,
saying,
but
"We want you
sometimes
to
they
come."
bring over the Japanese actor.
That's what I'm
Depending on what it
saying.
is. You just would have to follow it.
Yeah, originally, so a lot of them are in Asia, but they like Thailand is bigger. It's huge with the BL, so they had a couple of like
Yeah,
American.
Thailand would be.
Yeah, well, Japan was first and then Thailand, but they oh my god, I just caught why you
Yeah,
said that. So anyway, they did a couple of like North American meet and greets because I had a lot of fans asking they wanted to see what it was like, and then them shit sold out in like 5 minutes. But like for me, I heard like I would probably want to go to like a Supernatural panel or a Supernatural con because I heard that mind you, I stopped watching the show in season 5.
Yeah,
But
like
I know enough, and I've heard like their cons, their panels is just like
yeah,
a vibe.
Yeah, because I went to the Avatar panel 2023, and it was packed like at MomoCon. So it's like who is who they're trying to reunion because like when they was asking questions for the X-Men characters, they was like, when they was doing their reunions, we're having all the actors there, and they'll be say stuff in their voices and things like that. So it's great to have those actors. I forget what was another actor.
John Boyega would be on my list. I'm so jealous y'all got to meet him.
Yeah. So like I think it's just I would have to see it to be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
wanna
think
see.
of who else like would be like some from like favorite shows that I would be like that would be so. Linda Carter, original Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have too many ones I would necessarily think of. Because it's like, I feel like I reached a point where I sort of crossed off all my childish dreams.
Yeah. No, I just
like-
think for me, like I said, because I've gotten more into the supernatural fandom. I'm granted I can be watching
Probably,
15
actually,
seasons.
I'd love to meet Dave Bautista.
He seems like a vibe.
Yeah.
I would actually do. I think the
Or
whole
Rock.
Guardians of the Galaxy panel, because
Yeah.
all of them together,
Like Chris Pratt.
they seem like a mess.
Zoe Saldana.
I would also like Robert Downey Jr. because he just seems so fun.
Yeah, or like, you know,
He seems
a,
like that fun former drunk uncle.
yeah, like, or like a Denzel Washington or Spike Lee.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't too much. But no,
I just feel with me like a panel because like the interaction I feel it could be.
but the interactions is we do, and that's what you go for. But serious wrapping up. What is some of the takeaways y'all like from this past summer? I
Yeah,
feel like
hot
summer.
summer.
Wait,
come on.
before we
summer.
we do that, right? Because I was talking music festivals. So what music festival would y'all like to go to? Because I want us to do a music festival.
I mean, Afropunk always looked cool. I mean, probably. Well, if Essence was any good, because I wouldn't mind going on a trip to New Orleans.
Essence Fest. When is Essence Fest?
It's always like before the summer, like spring now.
And maybe one carnival. Some carnival somewhere.
I remember music festival for me, Lollapalooza.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lollapalooza in Chicago.
EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival. It's like, I don't know if y'all go with me because that's like electric, EDM, techno music.
I was gonna say, where did they? I'd actually go to a techno music fest.
Justin
I'd
looks
wanna
like,
try.
hell no, I'm
I'd
going around
wanna
a bunch
try.
of high drunk people.
No, because
Yeah.
everybody be like,
I don't know, high drunk white people because you know.
yeah, I want to be around my melanated brethren.
For me, right, so I'm
That's why I
not
say
saying
Afropunk.
that I wanted to go to Burning Man or Coachella because it looks super expensive.
I would go to Coachella.
I want to see,
If I could get into
not
Coachella.
not necessarily because I'm like I'm so hyped to go. I want to see if it's as hyped as everybody's saying because it looks overhyped.
Coachella?
Yes, and I'm sure you really like. Someone said Coachella seems like the type of music festival you really only can enjoy if you have a lot of money.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
most things in life.
The weird thing is, I think most people thought they were gonna get that Coachella like this year, and they were talking about, oh, did camping, and they're like, oh. And I'm like, girl, first of all, I don't know why you thought you were going to get the same experience you see on Instagram. Most of these people at villas and stuff are sponsored or celebrities. So you did the camping experience. They were talking about how long the lines are for showers and all. Yes, you are to a festival with thousands plus people.
a whole lot of people.
Like, did you think it wasn't going to be crowded? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha
I would just
complain
rent
a
an
lot.
RV. Yeah.
Like, if you decide to camp on music grounds, don't expect it to be like, you know, a luxury experience.
Yeah.
And it's communal showers, But I'm saying the lines are going to be long. Everything is going to be long. And I'm not saying myself, but it's like those things y'all complaining about. It's like, do you not expect that out of a music festival? It's going to be crowded. It's going to be hot. It's lines. There's going to be lines for everything. Unless you're trying to have the luxury experience.
Yeah, that's the next thing. Everything costs money.
Yeah, Drake.
And
'Cause I remember-
festivals can be, they say concerts and festivals are way more expensive now.
Yeah, everything is more expensive.
Yeah.
Like-
especially with third party sellers.
Yeah, like Dragon Con, I think Monday is the last day. Like the con just ended and they already pre-sold tickets already
Duh.
for next year. People already booked their hotels for next
Of
year.
course.
And that's why I was like, I don't want to go through all this planning again. I just want,
We could do SuperCon.
yeah.
Yeah. Keep it going.
As
And
for,
maybe a music festival.
yeah,
For Justin, we'll do Afro. Afro punk looks fun. Because it looked like quirky black people.
yeah.
It looks fun. I'm not going to take him around, the white people that probably dropping acid.
Yeah, you could probably be on something.
No, I don't need that to be.
That's what they say, and then
I don't need. That's just natural. No,
Alright.
I wouldn't drop some. I am deathly afraid.
So
of,
you
I
are,
would be
are
the
you straight
person.
edged? Are you straight edged?
Not particularly. Like, I drink, obviously, but I am I'm afraid to take any sort of drug because I feel like my luck would be bad. If I was a bad one, and I'd have a bad trip.
You literally pass on your eyes, turn into access.
If I'm not going to do it here, I'm not going to do it in a foreign country. I'm putting it on y'all because then that's on y'all that I am now tripping in a foreign country.
I feel like if out of any of us, you would be the one first. Have you ever done shrooms? I feel like you would be the first one to be like, oh, let's do shrooms.
Not from random strangers. We don't know these people. Where you got your shrooms from? Did you grow it? You have to show me the field you grow it in.
No, you could have gone to the people who was out in Coralaba.
How do you know these things?
No, but like they got arrested last year.
Oh,
They
country.
growing magic mushrooms.
like I had a friend said I think she was in schooling, and someone just popped along her and just like popped a pill in her mouth, and I'm like, you didn't spit that out.
No
She's
way.
like, no, I just took it, and it was like,
Okay,
really?
you like the
No,
around.
girl.
No,
You like that around and fine, huh?
I'm like, you be lucky that you were fortunate enough that it wasn't like.
yeah, they ain't cut no fentanyl with
For
that.
real?
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like be the person that say when you take E, you're like super happy and bubbly, and I was like, I already have that, so I feel like I take it and then be in the corner rocking back and forth, talking about how life sucks.
Nah.
I just like I'm paranoid. I'm like I'd be the one who take it, have a bad trip, and end up in the hospital.
Experience, right?
Right, I ain't doing it.
So, like, how y'all felt like y'all summer was? Like, summer came and went. We almost,
Really fast.
Yeah, but just like that.
And it was super hot. It was hot.
yeah,
Y'all pissed Mother Nature off. Somebody upset.
yeah.
her.
With
It
the
was
whole
hot.
tornadoes,
Buddy.
all over there was ripped up. Yeah, like in the back here, ripped up with the trees and things like that.
Like I didn't even know we could have tornadoes.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having tornadic. What is tornadic?
Tornadoes.
No, tornadic activity. Is it?
Tornadic or tornadic. I just see you
Tornadic.
Tornadic.
Anyway, we've been having tornadoes in the Bahamas.
Yeah, we used to be having them. It's just
Like-
they don't get reported enough.
Yeah, because they happen. They've been more frequently since probably like 2016.
I'm just happy. We haven't had like since Dorian. We haven't had any like huge hurricanes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
hurricane
surprised we
season is
didn't have
not over yet,
yeah.
but I'm
Yeah,
happy. Normally
me
we
too.
have them as like in the summer, but
Me
like
too, babe.
I am really happy.
Needles all the time.
Yeah, because it was really so far as a pretty quiet season.
Yeah.
There's only like one hurricane formed.
I mean,
Yeah.
see what I wanted is us just to get like the weather, not like the too much bad weather.
Well, I
just
mean,
enough
unfortunately,
to
we
cool
did get that
it.
yesterday.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was raining, but it was still hot.
Yeah, that's why it's high and low pressure create tornadoes.
Still,
Yeah.
I remember I had a guest told me because he's from Texas. He's like, I'm not built for this heat, and I'm like, you from Texas? He's like, no, we have dry heat.
Yeah.
Y'all have a different kind of heat. We have like
Texas man say that.
Man.
No, he said, well, see, their heat is like that dry heat. Ours is more humid heat where the condensation hangs in the air.
Yeah.
But you can't help but sweat. Dry heat is a different kind of heat. Dry heat, the desert heat, they're different than what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where you feel wrapped in a blanket
I
of
honestly
moist.
thought, I honestly thought that lightning yesterday was in line. I thought that to strike something around there, bro.
Oh, that's why he was asking if we were still recording.
Yeah, I thought it struck something around there. He was like, bro, that had to strike something.
No, but like you didn't see how all the Rocky Road farm,
Yeah,
like
you see
everything
all
peel
that?
off, bro.
Everything. Wild.
Like
I mean, I feel like I had a good summer. I mean,
into
the
the mic,
last half was relaxing.
into the mic.
Yeah.
I was chewing. I want to chew in the mic.
So you gotta wait to talk. So
The first half of my summer, I was waiting for the gun. The last half of my summer, I was regretting not being at the gun. It was a good summer, bro. That gun was definitely the highlight.
I felt like I could do more stuff this summer. The first half was, I was stressed. The second half was less stress, was kind of relaxing.
Nice.
There was more things I wanted to do. Wish I'd gone to the beach more, but I could still go to the beach.
Yeah, you still go to the
yeah, actually, I wish I had gone to the beach more too.
Yeah.
Why don't we go to the
let's
beach?
go to the beach for real, because I was saying I need to go to the beach myself.
When do y'all want to go to the
We
beach?
should set it up one day.
Man.
Maybe next week. I can't go tomorrow because my friend's taking me to birthday
Yeah,
brunch.
maybe next week.
Birthday lunch.
We can
Well,
set it up next week. You put it in a group and say, hey, let's do this week and go to the
Yeah,
beach.
man.
yeah, we can figure that
And
out.
then
Depends
we
on y'all because
enjoyed-
y'all know I'm free.
We all enjoyed the pool party, so that was
Yes.
the next thing.
I
Actually,
We had
wasn't
some-
going
we
in
had
the
some
pool,
highlights.
but I actually ended up going in the pool.
We know why you going.
Anyway, but also you can tell that yeah, that is done and over. But you can tell.
Why is it already?
Off mic. We'll talk this off mic.
So petty.
You could tell those are public pools though, because I went in there and I'm like, why I feel like I just drank a gallon of bleach. Like
No,
that chlorine
that
was
chlorine was
strong.
hitting. I had to shower it off.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
got home. Got home and I sat on my bed for a second. I fell asleep. I woke
I'm
up.
supposed to go in your bed.
No,
I know. I woke up normally I wouldn't wake up till morning. I woke up like an hour later and I was like, I gotta go shower
Yeah.
because my skin feels like it's about I was scratching like a crackhead needing a fix. So I was like, I need to go shower.
No way. You need to shower. I ain't gonna lie. I can't look at going in the pool the same no more.
Well,
Because it's like, wait, chlorine on the skin versus that ocean water? Nah.
we all remember.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, I've always been more of a pool person than a beach person.
I don't even feel like pool water is healthy for you, bro.
Probably, I mean, it has chlorine in it, but
Yeah, like, ugh.
I've always been more pool than beach. But like any of them, like going like my skin gets sensitive. I was like, all right, I got moments like I gotta bathe because like on your skin you feel.
No, but that's why you're supposed to shower before and after.
Yeah. That's a help too.
Yeah. Even when you go on a beach, you're supposed to
I
shower.
always
shower before-
I always shower
Definitely
before I go.
after.
Like as I know,
I ain't talking about like bathe the shower. I'm talking about go wet yourself under a shower, go in the water. When you come out, wet yourself again with the.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's why you see a lot of beaches and pools have like showers for you to rinse off.
Yeah. Because it's like, wait, you gotta.
But they especially would like that pool. I was like, what kind of veg because that chlorine was strong.
Yeah, with all the activity, when the activity start to hype up, that's when the chlorine will start to work.
And this was my
Simple
first
that.
time volunteering for a Geek Out event. So
Oh, you
it
was
was cool.
volunteer?
Yeah.
Nice.
This one, so it was cool.
Look.
You didn't know what was going on,
No.
so. And then there was a group of people. I don't know if they snuck alcohol in. I think
they're
they
searching the box.
they had it in like spray bottles. I'm not going to
Well,
call
I
them
mean,
names.
because the management was specifically sure to making secure that no one brings in their own drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So if they had the spray bottle,
Okay, so I can tell you all the story later. I won't put nobody on blast.
yeah.
I won't put nobody on blast.
So what did we learn today?
Summer 2025 checks out. That's what we learned today.
Yeah.
It checks out.
The year is going so fast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're in September, the best month ever, by the way, and and like so we got like 3 more months left.
Just like that.
So do y'all what do y'all want? What do y'all have planned for the words? Let's try this again for the rest of the year. What are things y'all want to do? Even if it's dumb things like watch
I
the
ain't got nothing
stars.
else planned. I just
Yeah, just
for me, it's like it's just geek out stuff.
yeah,
more
get ready
like
for that geek out coming
I
up.
meant personal stuff. Like what do you?
Well, get regularly recording content and pods again. I actually directing a stage show. As of this recording next week.
Is this your first time directing?
No, this is my second time directing this specific one. It's the rise of the eclectics. I think. I think that's from Marley. Hold
You
on.
don't even know.
No, because I just hold on.
Let us know what it is. We'll come watch.
It's wrote. Actually, I've been sharing the flyer. So it's the Reign of the Eclectics, Volume 2, The Journey. This
I didn't
Saturday,
even know about
as of
Volume 1.
yeah, because Volume 1 was at ILTV. This year is at SC McPherson.
Okay.
The young artist Molly Johnson has put this is a third put together stage show where she has this year is gonna be different because it's always comprised off of dancers, performers,
I heard of this.
poets. She has incorporated children in this year stuff, artists, photographers. The whole night is just an artistic space and an artistic showcase. So you definitely want to check it out. And I will be running behind the scenes, making sure everything runs smooth.
So
So
when is it?
next week Saturday.
Next week Saturday.
Yeah, the September 20th. Mike.
Apologies.
Yes. So so yeah, that's about it. And then the Dorian documentary premiere.
Yes.
Excited for that. Oh, actually, I'm going to London for my brother's wedding.
Oh, so that, yes, congrats to
Bring us
Molly.
back souvenirs. Chocolate. London has some of the best chocolate.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So I am cruise control right now.
What
And then
about?
obviously, Gone 25.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
it's in
spirit.
December, right?
Yeah.
What about you, PGs?
Yeah, for me, I just gonna actually try to produce more content. I actually never did a recap video of my SuperCon experience, so I need to get that out. Pronto ASAP, get that out, and then just continually preach the greatness of the Christmas season coming up. From since September started, I be in Christmas mode.
Hey. I went in Starbucks. They got our pumpkin spice.
That's the spirit. Yeah, so
Because you know they're gonna run out of it by October, so we gotta get on.
Yeah, so once I produce all my content and all that, put that stuff out, just stay in Christmas mode. See if I can get somebody to match me in some pajamas and.
You know
that's
what? If you don't find anybody by Christmas, I will do matching pajamas with you because I've
Perfect.
always wanted to do matching pajama pics.
Perfect.
No.
We got to do like
Justin, you wanna
we can
come-
do an awkward photo shoot. It's
Yes,
gonna
you
be
want to come to
awkward.
matching
Didn't
pajamas
you
with
think
us?
I'm going to do one like that last year?
Yeah.
You and Mercy.
Me,
Yeah,
Marcy, and Swift did one.
yeah.
That was two years ago.
Okay.
That was 2 years ago, I think.
I
We
was-
should do a 2 old for cartoons matching pajamas. Do you think we could rope Gabe into it? Hell no.
I didn't
Yeah,
keep it like that.
probably
I
so.
didn't keep it like that.
Yeah.
Cabe wacky like that. So
And
we
they
gonna
have
do
to
it.
be awkward pajama pictures. They have to be the
Yeah,
awkward 90s
awkward.
pictures.
Yeah.
Real.
I am down.
For sure. But thank you all for listening again. This was a great episode. I know y'all miss us. And we coming back to you for more. Be on the lookout for more dates where we gonna pop up. Because the Geek Out this year, well, Geeks and Ghouls, get your tickets. Obviously, we have a store in the mall now. Man, who
Yeah, they
messaged
have a
me?
kiosk in the mall.
I didn't. It's 2 days this year, so it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday.
For the October one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then GomCon 2025. We also have other gaming events at Fusion in November. And don't forget the 242 Cosplayer Nation Cosplayer
I'm ready for that
Award
too. Yeah,
in
cosplay of the
December.
year award. That's one thing I
Yeah,
used to
so-
Oh,
do.
nice.
So all kind of things in this busy fourth quarter of the year. But stay tuned. And then obviously our Halloween special, Thanksgiving special, Christmas special, all that craziness.
Yes,
So-
y'all. I don't even know what I'm doing fun yet. I'm just working on hobbies. I'm learning how to crochet, embroider.
Okay.
The thing I'm supposed to talk to you about. My best friend and I want to start a podcast, so he promised to help us.
They've been talking about this for like 2-3 years.
It's her. She is the problem. It's only been a year. Every time we're supposed to meet.
You know, it ain't been a year. You've been saying that since we started this podcast. And this
I
podcast
think she only bring that to me like a year ago.
No.
Okay, you're probably right. I procrastinate.
Yeah, no.
No, it wasn't that podcast, but it was another. It's two.
Something else. Okay.
Anyway, we'll off it. But anyway, so see you guys in our Halloween episode, which
Yes.
we got to
And-
figure what we're talking about. Halloween. We
No,
got.
but we it's some traditional things we always getting going viral and can kill it.
You mean like how I told people like children were collecting souls? It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
that was last
We
year.
should invite Bunny back for the Halloween episode.
For sure. And hopefully other guests come and don't cancel for a third
Yeah.
time.
So,
you know.
are we allowed to bring children? My nephews want to come.
Hell no.
What?
Not for them to be running up. Who gonna be taking care of them?
They're not going to run anywhere. They're going to sit down. They don't run. Excuse me, my nephews are well behaved.
Yeah.
They're 10 and 9. They're very well behaved.
All right.
When I bring them out in public, and and the language means nothing. They've heard worse.
No.
They watch this stupid. Oh God, what's that show? They play Grow a Garden and watch streamers and what's that stupid show on YouTube? Jeffy.
I don't know what that is.
It is a cursing puppet. It is a puppet that it's so dumb.
Bro,
It is so stupid.
the kids are cooked.
The only beauty I could think of is through YouTube. They found like old school Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah. Yeah, stay with the classics.
So
not this
like they,
other
a lot of
garbage.
like Foster's, Imaginary Home, those, and a lot of like those ones. I'm like, okay, at least that's a balance. Like they like Teen Titans and not original one.
All right. So we get y'all later. Peace and love. Yaya see.
Bye.
All right.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
You
Watching cartoons separates you from others.